Hi, my name is Tommy Kelly. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do something that is something that I've really wanted to do for quite a wee while. I'm doing my first collaboration with my dear friend Jessica Australia, who I just can't recommend enough. I'm absolutely blessed that I met her, and please go like her channel after this. She's a really inspiring girl. I really can't say enough about her. She really helps me immensely all the time. She's been such a dear friend. She gives me total inspiration every single day. She's a really beautiful soul, guys, and I thoroughly recommend you go and check her out. She deserves your support. She's really does a lot for others despite all her problems herself, and I'm just absolutely blessed I've met her. So what we've done here is we've asked some questions for each other, and the first question that she asked me is, how did we find each other? Well, actually it was totally out of coincidence. Educating Shani, who I've spoken about quite a few times, made a video about me mentioning how good that she thought my channel was and how people should go and check me out. And just as I was checking the toolbar, it recommended Jessica Australia. So I happened to check the channel, and it was actually because she'd actually gave me a shout out. She'd actually found me through Unnatural Vegan, who had recommended my channel about vegan YouTubers that weren't discriminating against other people and were a good source for the community. And I just checked out her channel and I was totally inspired by her. She's a beautiful person. She, despite all the problems that she suffers from OCD and various mental illnesses, and she's been on the journey of trying to lose weight and things to help her diabetes and things, and obviously to help her overall health. And I just connected with her that much. I thought, this girl's exactly the same as me. The things that we suffered from, issues of not liking myself and body image issues and just the depression and things like that, and the way she was that compassionate to others and wanted to really help everybody, I just thought, oh, I can totally relate to this girl. So I commented on her videos. We started commenting on each other's and just gradually got on friendship and started speaking on Facebook and things, and then we've became really good friends. And to find a person all the way over the world, and obviously my family are from Australia as well, but I'm a firm believer that God sends certain people into your life for a reason. Some people stay, some people go, but He certainly sent me Jessica, and I really thank the Lord dearly for that. And she's an absolutely beautiful person, and she goes through everything with such positivity. Even in days where she doesn't feel well, she documents it and she's totally honest about it. And that's one thing that I try to be. I try to be totally honest about it and speak out about it to obviously end the stigma, because I feel with illnesses like mental illness, it thrives on secrecy, so you really need to be open and honest about it, and that takes away the control of the illness. So for the two of us to do what we're doing, I hope it helps people, and that's what I'm here to do. And I just absolutely love Jessica, I really do, and she's a really dear person to me, and I'm blessed to have her friendship. So the second one is, what is veganism doing for me? Well, veganism, not only do I do it obviously for the sake of animals and obviously for my overall body image, but I like to be able to look into the mirror and know what I'm doing is not only helping myself but helping the animals, and to do that with a clear conscience. And like I say, it's given me back my life, and I've really done greatly on veganism. It's to be able to eat again and not have that fear of the control of the food and things. It's taken away the fear of the food, because you know what you're doing, like I say, is not only helping yourself but helping the animals and helping the planet into the bargain. I feel that that's a lot of what the stigma with eating disorders is, that they think it's all about food. It's not, it's about yourself, it's the mental aspect that you suffer from. And being vegan seems to take that away for some reason, which maybe a lot of people with eating disorders, I don't know if that's the same for them, but it certainly is for me. It's taking away the control of the food, that you've got another focus on, that you're doing things for other people, and it's taking away the focus of you, because the eating disorders are very, very all about me. You get sucked into it and you start to get self-obsessed about yourself, you isolate yourself from people. Everything becomes about the eating disorder because it becomes your identity really, and it doesn't want to let go, because if you lose it, you lose part of your identity, and that's basically what it's all about really, and that's really taken that away from me. Number 3, why do you like and stay subbed to Jessica? Well, like I say, I can totally relate to her. She does that much for other people, and she's a really, really beautiful person who cares so much for other people. And like I say, we've got, though we don't suffer from the exact same issues, we do suffer from a lot of the same mental issues, like not thinking much of ourselves and things like that. And oh, she's just that positive, and she spreads the love. Even every time she comes on, she wants to do so much for other people, and she always asks how people are. She's always there for me, and I just can't thank her that enough for that. And she's a really, really beautiful person, and I really feel that everybody should go support her, because she absolutely deserves it. And like I say, that's really what it is. She's very, very spiritual. She cares so much about other people. She's not only in this for herself, like a lot of YouTubers are, that they come on here and it's all about subs and things like that. But it's not. She's on here to help herself and help other people, and that's what it's all about. Both of us are like that. Like, at the end of the day, kindness costs nothing, and Jessica's one of the most kindest persons I've ever met. She's a very, very rare breed in this day in society. A lot of people are out there for themselves, and Jessica's not. She cares that much about others, and she's a beautiful person. What can I say? She's absolutely great. She really, really is. Number 4, what are your goals for your YouTube channel? Well, firstly and foremost, it's to get out the vegan message and to be the best advocate for pro-anorexia recovery, and spread as much how good the vegan lifestyle can be, and help so many people recovering from eating disorders, and just be the best person I can, and spread the love, whether it's for veganism or whether it's for eating disorders, just to inspire people, I hope, and do the best I can for anybody. That's what my mum and dad installed that in me in life, to do as much as I can to help others, and that's what I'll always do. I would love to reach 1,000 subs, that's what I've really always wanted, but being honest, when I started this YouTube channel, I never ever thought I would even get 10 subs, but to see how it's grown and people say that I inspire them, I'm beginning to gradually feel that it's maybe right that I do inspire people. But to be honest, I really was down on myself and things, and I really, really felt that I didn't really even like myself at one point. Gradually, I'm beginning to like myself. I don't yet love myself, but as I'm gradually nourishing my body and my mind through good food, and it's getting me to a place where I'm in gradual recovery, that's beginning to happen. So that's really my quick answer to that one. Also as well, she asks a personal question: how has veganism helped me to gain weight and better my ED as opposed to a non-vegan diet? Well, like I say, it's really helped me eat in abundance and not worry about the calories and things, and knowing what I'm doing is not only helping myself but helping other people and the planet and the animals, is taking away that control from the eating disorder. And obviously my eating disorder was all focused on grief with loss of my mum and my dad, and all my recovery started recently when I was recently admitted after the loss of my dad and things, and that's really helped me. And I felt that I just wish I could have done it for my dad earlier and things, and knowing that my dad's up there and my mum's up there watching over me and they want me to get better for them and for my wife down here who's my absolutely rock and I love her to bits. The vegan diet has really helped me immensely. To know that you don't have to focus on calories, and I'm just focusing, I don't eat a specific vegan diet, I just eat vegan cheesecakes, anything I like. It doesn't, like I say, the thing you really don't want to do when you're in anorexia recovery is put labels on yourself like raw tofu, 80-10-10 and things like that. If you really want to do that, that can be done at a later stage, but even then I would say don't do that, because it's only going to lead probably to more disordered behaviours in your eating disorder. Just eat a vegan diet, anything that you like. At the end of the day, as long as you're vegan and you're eating a plant-based diet, you're doing all your bit for the planet and for yourself and the animals. So that's the answer to that. That's really what I recommend for people. Do I feel veganism has helped me to feel mentally happier? Much so. I feel that all the glucose and things like that, and obviously nourishing your body and your mind, that is a lot of the issues with eating disorders. When you starve your body, you don't realise that that's actually starving your mind, and as you starve your mind, you get sucked right into the eating disorder and the behaviours become even worse. You start isolating yourself, that wee voice here on your shoulder gets louder and louder and louder, and you just can't control it. And like I always say, eating disorders are not a choice, but recovery is. And obviously as well, you've got to realise that this wee voice here, he doesn't want to kill you, because if he kills you, he kills himself, but he'll lead you right to the brink. And as you start to recover and start fueling your body with good food and calories, that voice, and you're able to challenge him, that voice gradually gets quieter and quieter and quieter, and you take away his control. So that's exactly what it's done to me. You obviously, in an eating disorder as well, you get aggressive with people that you love, obviously, because that's not you, that's eating disorder voice, and that's him trying to take control, because he sees people are trying to help you, and if they help you, they take away his control, and he doesn't want that. And I'm beginning to love things again. I'm beginning to love special times with my wife, which I've missed out so much on in my eating disorder recovery. I'm beginning to get back into my spirituality again. I'm actually starting to go to the LDS church, which I've been recommended by a friend, and I've wanted to do for years and years and years, because I really want back in touch with spirituality. I love God and get in touch back with the animals and everything again, with the planet and things. It's really helped me focus everything on other things that I've missed out on, rather than myself and the eating disorder. So thanks very much, Jessica, for this. This has been absolutely great, and please guys, go give her all your support. She's an absolutely wonderful human being, and she deserves it really much. Please sub to her, and I just, like I say, she's a beautiful person, and I'm absolutely glad that I've found her, and I really hope that we'll be friends for life, and I would love to meet her someday. And I really, what can I say, guys, I love her so much, and as a dear friend, she's absolutely beautiful, and she does that much for others, and she deserves a wee bit of your love as well. Please give her it. Thanks again, Jessica, and I love you as well. And remember, good morning, good evening, good day, good night, and I'll be back. Yabba dabba doo.